Hello, duelists. Blazing Lee here with Takahashi's Castle Casual Yu-Gi-Oh! Today with a casual deck profile for a really old school deck. It's not built for any specific format. It's something I threw together earlier this year, probably around March, because that's when I got my playsets of Cosmo Queen and Millennium Shield that we have here. So let's get on into it. We have the spells and the traps over here. And yeah, let's get into it. So first we have our tribute monsters. I have 4 of them in here. I have the classic McDonald's promos, Cosmo Queen and Millennium Shield, because I like them. I really like them. I don't have giant rats to be able to get Millennium Shield out easier. Yet I lost a lot of my collection a few years ago, and I'm feeling the scars from it now. This Joey Tin and this Summon Skull Tin, those are really all the cards I have left. Now we have Summon Skull, decent tribute monster, 2500 beater. And we also have Jinzo, who can stop traps from being activated and negate the effects of all face-up traps on the field. Pretty basic setup of high-level monsters. Next, we have some good level 4 attack monsters. With the original 1800 beatdown monster, Legion, Mystical Genie of the Lamp. One of my personal favorites, Gemini Elf. I still think about this card today. I still want to play these cards today. And then we have 2 Slate Warrior, who has a good flip effect and a decent stat reduction for when he's destroyed by battle. Next, we have Breaker the Magical Warrior for additional spell and trap removal. Didi Warrior Lady and Didi Silence to hopefully deal with problematic monsters. And Bazoo is here because he's really good at closing out games because of being able to remove 3 monsters to from your graveyard to increase his attack points. Then we have some utility monsters like Kaiku, who is also a decent beat monster. Being able to remove from play 2 monsters from your opponent's graveyard is really useful as well. Stopping Chaos Sorcerer, BLS, Chaos Emperor Dragon, if it's in the format. Stopping them from playing Monster Reborn, any kind of resurrection spell. Then we have Sangin, Witch of the Black Forest for decent searching, which really good cards. And I only have 1 copy of Mystic Tomato. That's how bad it is right now. That's how far my collection has sank since that hit a few years ago. But Mystic Tomato, search either of these. You can search I don't know if I have anything else you can actually search. No, you can't search anything else except Cyberjar, but you'd want to add that with Sangin. This is a fun monster. I never got to play this card much, so I included it in here. Flip effect, destroy all monsters. Then both players look at the top 5 cards of their deck, and then they can special summon any level 4 lower monsters in attack mode or face down defense mode. Really good, especially when you roll into your flip effect monsters. These are the last 2 monsters we have. We have Magician of Faith to recover spell cards from our graveyard. Again, this is not built for any specific format. This is just hey, the friends are coming over, we all want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I guess I'll just throw together a deck. Next, we are going to move into the spell cards. We're going to start off with some card draw in Pot of Greed and 2 Graceful Charities. Not much to say, Draw 2 cards, draw 3, then discard 2 in your hand. Not bad. Really accelerates you through your deck. Then we have some other cards in Confiscation and Swords of Revealing Light. Good hand control card here, Confiscation. If I had Delinquent Duo and Forceful Sentry, they'd probably be in here, but I never really got to play those much at all, despite having... I've been playing since 2003. And Swords of Revealing Light is good stall card, iconic anime card. I can't help but love it. Then we have some resurrection cards with Premature Burial and Monster Reborn. Monster Reborn, get a monster from any graveyard, put it on your field, attack defense mode, Premature Burial, pay 800 life points, get a monster back. Really useful. Also combos well with one of the upcoming spell cards we have. Next we have Dark Hole, basic sweeper, destroy all monsters. I don't have Raigeki right now, or else I'd probably have one in this deck too. And moving along, we have Giant Trunade and Heavy Storm. Trunade combos well with Premature Burial, because you can activate the Premature, get your monster, then Trunade it back to your hand. Your monster will stay, and you can reactivate Trunade, or Premature Burial. Heavy Storm, one of my favorite spell and trap removal cards of all time. I loved playing this, and when I had my friends to play with back in late 2006 to probably about 2012, maybe 2013. Heavy Storm actually got banned in 2011, and then I think it came back in 2012. I don't remember. I'll have to look that up at some point. But I don't have Harpy's Feather Duster. Yeah, I don't have Harpy's Feather Duster, so I can't. I don't have it to use. And last, we have some Trixie cards here to take our opponent's monsters with Change of Heart and Snatch Steal. If I had Pre-Errata Brain Control, I would be using that. But I don't. Imagine having Pre-Errata Brain Control in here with Snatch Steal and Change of Heart. I'm going to take all your monsters. Alright, next we're getting into the traps. I've got 2 casual cards here. One I played a lot back in the day, that was Spellbinding Circle, and one I never really got to play with, which is Acid Trap Hole, to destroy face-down defense position monsters on the opponent's field. With 2,000 or less defense, and Spellbinding Circle makes a monster unable to attack or change battle mode. I used to play that all the time. Even back in 2009, I think I was still playing Spellbinding Circle when I was playing with my friends. But we played pretty casually. I still like to play casually. It's so much fun. Coming up next, we have probably one of the favorite cards of a lot of casuals out there, myself included. Sakuretsu Armor. Destroys an attacking monster, which also stops the attack. Destroy the attacking monster. Yeah. Pretty basic card. It's, if you need some extra monster removal, throw a copy or 2 of this in, or Fissure or Smashing Ground. It depends on your preference. I like trap cards, though. Next, we have 2 Bottomless Trap Hole. Stops special summons, normal summon, flip summon. If your opponent wants to ritual or fuse, which I really want to build a fusion gumbo deck. But that's we'll talk about that later. This removes the monster from play, so it's not easy to access it afterwards. Next, we have good old Call the Haunted. Trap card you play during the opponent's turn. Stop their battle phase. If you summon a monster with enough attack points, you get Sangin back, Witch of the Black Forest, get another search. Slate Warrior if you want to troll your opponent by reducing their stats more. Love Call the Haunted, one of my favorite cards. And then we have the last 2 traps are some heavy hitters from classic Yu-Gi-Oh! Torrential Tribute. And then the king of traps himself, Mirror Force, destroying all your opponent's attack position monsters when they attack. Or Torrential Tribute, destroying all monsters when a monster is summoned. Yep, that's the deck. Hope you liked it. It's not really what I want it to be right now because I don't have the cards, but I'll get there eventually. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. This is Blazing Lee, Takahashi's Castle, Casual Yu-Gi-Oh! And remember, fair play, fun duel.